No habla inglés? No problemo, at least in Broward courtrooms, as Sheridan Technical Center's Foreign Language Department has partnered up with Broward County judges to provide Spanish classes for the local justices. The program, legally known as Introduction to Courtroom Spanish for Judges, is a 7-week course where the justices meet with the teachers during lunch breaks to become more familiar with Spanish and make their courtrooms more accessible to speakers of this common foreign language.
I am doing an introductory type course to judges for courtroom Spanish. So we were given some basic information. Someone, I think, had put together a book, sort of a notebook of Spanish terms. So what we did is we're taking bits and pieces out and we're presenting it to the judges. So we take some vocabulary, we research it because we found different languages, different countries say it differently. So sometimes we have 3 or 4 versions of something, and then we present it to the judges.
The curriculum is to give the judges a basic understanding of hello and how are you, certain verbs that are basic, some terminology that is used most often. We're not trying to replace the interpreters. We're just trying to make people who may walk into a courtroom a tad more comfortable, a little less nervous.
But to provide that level of comfort takes a lot of work. And believe it or not, even the dreaded homework, which can be difficult for these busy professionals. So to make it easier, the teachers deliver it in a lighthearted way.
We have homework. We have classwork, we have homework, but they make it really interesting. They gave us a pre-test to see how much we know. And she gives us like crossword puzzles in Spanish, so she makes it fun and enjoyable. And I have gotten nothing but great comments about everybody participating in this class.
There's quite a bit of homework. It's not always so easy with everything else on the dockets to get to the homework, but on the other hand, they haven't given us a test and given us any Fs either, so.
But all of that hard work is worth it, as it can take some of the stress and tension out of their courtrooms.
Can't even imagine being fluent in Spanish, but I think it will help, mostly because I will at least know that I can say you need to wait for a translator or you need to bring someone with you to translate. But I think it will also make a difference to the population we serve, that we're making an effort and we're trying to include, another culture.
People who come into a courtroom usually have never been in there. It's a foreign language, it's a foreign country. They may not see their attorney there. To be able to say, my secretary told me your attorneys will be here, he or she's running 10 minutes late. It's nothing to do with the case, but we've calmed down a nervous litigant. And they will appreciate that, hopefully, and realize that it may not be such an adversarial process, or at least with the judge, it's not going to be an adversarial process.
And improving that judicial process is why the judges are here, and why being part of the Spanish class has become so popular.
It is absolutely wonderful. People love it. They hate missing the class. Sometimes they're stuck in a jury trial or on vacation or have to go to a conference. I've been requested, get me the homework, get me the papers. They don't like to miss a class, and they're enjoying it. We realize that we are diverse, so we're starting in Spanish. We even have the JAs and some of the court deputies that wanted to sign up for class, so maybe we can do that part 2.
Oh, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. So many of the people that we come across in our daily work speak Spanish, and I hope that people will understand that we're trying to make an effort to serve the entire community.